We are up and going, everyone. It's Dr. Heidi and Kellie. What is
How
up?
are you, everybody? Hey, Kellie.
We are getting well on Wednesday, right? That's what we're here for. I'm just coming sweating it out myself.
Yeah, you just got back from a yoga class, right? Zoomed in here.
Just got back from yoga. You know, I had been in a business mastermind for 2 years, and so it was always Wednesday mornings for me. And now that that portion is over, I was like, oh, there's one of my favorite teachers on Wednesday morning. I'm going. So you guys might get me a little sweaty now and then. Who knows?
That's all right. But hey, what a great topic to talk about yoga. What are the benefits? What are the myths? What's everything yoga can do, which I think is cure the world. I don't know.
Yeah. If you guys don't know Heidi will convince anybody, not even convince, just pure through her energy can convince you have to go do yoga. Like that is absolutely going to save you. Go do yoga.
Go do yoga.
And Heidi, I will say long ago, this is for me, I didn't do it, but I went to it when I was in a very difficult time in my life. And I actually started with Bikram, right? And it was my 90 minutes and it was hardcore. And at the time I needed that because of structure in my life and everything. I enjoyed it so much. Then my life got busy and on, and you know me and my running and other activities. And I kind of put it aside. And let me tell you, getting back into the practice again, I will just tell anybody out there and we could go down the list, Heidi, right? Which we will in a second, you guys, of benefits of anything from musculoskeletal, flexibility, cardiovascular, brain health, joint health, emotional health, digestive health.
Yeah.
I mean, you could go on and on, but what I really love is the world is so chaotic and busy. We've got notifications and binging and things at our fingertips always. When you go in that room and you can shut it all off, and you can be present with you can check your ego at the door. You can literally have some pretty blissful moments.
Yeah, absolutely. Well said.
Oh gosh.
I love it. Put that out in the universe, people.
Put that out in the universe, you guys. Okay, so if anybody's new to Dr. Heidi and myself, we'll do a quick intro, and we're going to get right into some like really nuts and bolts, because it is profound what the benefits are. It's not like, oh yeah, yoga. No, you guys, it's legit.
Yeah, it's legit. Hundreds and hundreds, maybe thousands of years of practice. I don't know. It's legit. I'm Heidi Aratzabal. I'm an ND and certified in functional medicine. I work in women's health, supporting women and their graceful aging, optimal performance for my athletes. I come into functional medicine from an athletic viewpoint and always trying to improve my performance, and all the protocols and modalities and diets and things like that, dial that in to give you an optimal life, optimal performance. That's what I like to do.
Love it. Every time I'm like, okay, I'm ready to come see you, Heidi. But you guys, Heidi and I are like, you know, we see the same thing, want the same thing, want to serve and help people in the same way. So we have come together and we've got women's programs for you of just getting started to full-blown big mastermind programs to really wrap your mindset around your physical health, mental health, longevity health, and more. And we work with you on your genes and personalize what's for you. And it's amazing. So if you guys want information on that, just please reach out to Dr. Heidi or myself. We are here to serve you. But today we want to talk about yoga. Exercise is foundation. The body is meant to move. And let me tell you, does yoga make you move?
Exactly. It makes you move in ways you don't think you can. And suddenly you're in that position. You're like, oh, I didn't know I could do that. And the improvement is ongoing. You actually see, if you just be consistent, just go in there and try your best, you will improve. You will feel better, think better, breathe better. It's just a total body revamping, if you will.
It is a total body revamping, you guys. I mean, here I am, right? My background as a physical therapist. I know that stretching and flexibility is key. But in all of our busy lives, and we have to prioritize our time and what's what, I would always like go knock out a run for 45 minutes and sometimes like get back and neglect my stretching and flexibility. And I used to think, oh, come on, yoga, really? Like, does it really have all that benefits? Is it really that important? I'll stretch for 5 minutes. It's not that important. It is so transformative, because especially if it's in a little bit of a heated room, you don't have to go to like the hot, but in that heated room, it, in life, Heidi, I think all of us need something hard to do. We kind of say challenges or lifting heavy weights, or our brain and our body needs like some hard work, right?
Yeah.
That's what like moves the needle forward. And in yoga, that really does that. It pushes you beyond those limits of maybe heat, maybe breath work, maybe a new position in difficulty stretching, maybe in your balance, maybe learning to connect your whole body. Even for me, when I started, I didn't understand that. I got into a position, but it's not the position, it's what you're doing in the position.
Exactly. That's such a great point, because people go into it really focused on, oh, I can't do the postures like everyone. I'm not as flexible as everyone. This isn't about being bendy or Gumby. It's about just being present with your body and really feeling that stretch, really feeling your whole body, your whole being in that posture, not just getting the posture, because there's no, getting the posture perfect. What's perfect? It's what you can do. That's what I love about yoga. It's so user-friendly, and everyone gets all the benefits by showing up, by just engaging in it. And when you think about aging, what is aging? We get stiff, our postures go forward, our joints start to hurt, our muscles, we could lose muscle mass as we age, especially with women after 55, right? The muscle mass loss is real. And it's much more difficult to get it back. So we can avoid that stiffness. We can avoid that muscle despair, if you will, by constantly engaging them in stretching, in movement, in holding that posture, really flexing, and isometric training. It's very much like isometric training, where you tighten the muscle and hold it. You hold that muscle tight, but you stay relaxed throughout the rest of your body. That's what that muscle awareness is. And the other benefits, I'll go on and on, but the other benefits of that is, while you're stretching and trying to do all these inputs, like you said before, you have the heat, you have balancing, you have the posture to look at, you have your breathing to do. When you stack all of those inputs, it's hard. But when you get it, when you start to focus on your breathing and relax, don't worry about the posture, just do what you can, your brain pathways start to fire much more efficiently. And balance, that's what we lose when we age, right? We lose our balance. That's one of the first signs that we have brain deterioration, is we start to have to hold on to the railing as we're walking down the stairs, things like that. We're unsure of our balance. Doing the balance exercises in yoga, you're improving that aspect of the brain on how to balance, our awareness of where we are in space and time with our body. It's huge when you talk about the aging process.
And, just like forming a good habit when we're young, if you can form a good habit, I've got people in my class anywhere from 20s up until probably in our 70s.
Yeah.
It's not age restricted. It's not, I have people that are in there that I see that have disabilities, right? And they just modify it according to their needs. So you don't have to be the, phenomenal athlete to do it or whatever.
Right.
It's like you said, you just come present to your mat. It's your space. It's your time. Do your best, which is important. So yeah, you guys, brain is a big deal. And that's one of the things that Heidi and I have talked to. And so maybe before we just wrap up, because again, I think you guys are understanding a lot of the benefits, but for women, especially as we're aging, and women as they're hitting, around that 50-year-old age, okay, with our change of hormones and other things, cognitive decline is real. And you may not see it for 10 or 20 years down the line, but it's The undoing at that time when it shows up is extremely difficult. You can, but it's extremely difficult. So one of those things to set you up for success, because no one wants cognitive decline. That is absolutely for sure. So Heidi, maybe give like 2 or 3 more brain tips on what people think, like, how could yoga help with cognitive decline? I don't even understand.
Right. So cognitive decline shows up in, it can show up as anxiety because our brain is not happy with what it's doing in there. It can show up as imbalance and, not being able to coordinate things very well. A really healthy brain, you can tell someone can coordinate. Something falls off a shelf, you got it, right? It's quick, it reacts, it's straight up, right? There's no Camp DeCormick sort of leaning forward kind of thing. It's full body awareness. And that's what yoga does, because you're having to do the balance exercise and move your hand and manage your breathing, pull in your stomach. Your core strength in yoga becomes amazing. When the core is strong, the nervous system is strong, the spine is strong. They have a saying in yoga, healthy spine, healthy life. No truer words were spoken. A healthy spine means a healthy nervous system and a healthy brain conversation delivery system, right? And yoga, by incorporating twisting things, the eyes and the brain are doing 2 different things. So we're firing different pathways by crossing our legs and doing the balance. It's odd for the body. The body wants to just walk like this. Whenever we cross paths or cross our body plane, we're improving our brain function and the synapses firing from one side to the other. It's huge. These things decline as we age, just naturally. So we have to keep firing these up, keep activating the brain and these pathways, and we become stronger, feel better, have better aging.
You guys, that this is just amazing. And some of you are like, well, I already do my walk. I already do my crossword puzzles. I already do, because that's like taking all of those things and yoga's like power punch, do it. So I'm glad you're still doing your Sudoku, your puzzles, or your whatever. And I'm glad you're out there walking, and I'm glad you're paying attention to brain function. That is great. There's even more. There is even more. So if you've never stepped inside of a yoga studio, we encourage you. This is our like, go for it. Don't be afraid or nervous. There's all sizes, all ages, all sexes, all everything. It is an open door to healing.
Yeah, absolutely. And every class should be for a beginner, right? And I know with the Bikram or the hot yoga that I've been going to for years, every class is a beginner class because we all have to start there. And so there's no judgment. There's no, you have to show up perfect. In fact, show up imperfect, because your improvements are going to be much greater. You want weight loss, you want strength, you want relaxation. Like you said, it's jam-packed in a yoga studio. Go for it. Get hot, sweat, detox your mind, detox your body, get your lymphatics to drain. Go for it.
Okay, you guys. Well, if this wasn't your nudge, if you've never done it or you did it, you need to get back to it. This is your nudge.
Do it.
And we want to hear in the chat, do you do yoga? What's your practice like? And was this helpful of, okay, I think I better step in a studio. Let's get it done.
Let's do this. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
So great to see you guys like every week. And please, if this was helpful, follow for more and share this with somebody that you love and care about. See you soon.
Absolutely. Bye-bye.